Morning. 7 o'clock. Just left camp, a little late. Lilu left about 15 minutes ago. We decided to sleep in because we only are going to do just around 25 miles. Whatever near water source anyway. Same goes tomorrow. 25 or as close to the road as we want to go. There's a road walk getting into Anaconda. As far as I can tell, it's about 11 miles. So we can't really push any more miles. Otherwise we could push crazy miles today and get to town tomorrow evening. But that wouldn't make sense. Not gonna pay to pitch my tent somewhere and then go to sleep when we can do it for free out here. It was cold, chilly last night, and it still is this morning. I had some condensation in my tent, not much, and the grass isn't wet out here, so it's just regular condensation because I am breathing. Yeah. Hopefully we won't get any rain today. We don't like that. And also I don't want it to get too hot, but we'll just have to see. Right now it actually looks to be cloudy. I can kind of see some blue sky, so there's a thin layer of clouds basically all over. Which is pretty nice for hiking. So I will enjoy this beautiful morning. Today we will have at least one steep climb in about 7 miles, 6 or 7 miles. We will start to climb up to Pindler Pass. That is gonna be 1,300 feet. And the ascent, that spans over just under 2 miles. So I think that's gonna be a pretty steep one, unless they put in a ton of switchbacks, but I don't think they did. So today's gonna be a little more tough than yesterday, I guess. But we'll see when we get there. After Pindler Pass, we have to switch to another map on the app. So for right now, I can't remember how the elevation looks after that pass. So that's gonna be a little surprise when we get to the top, I guess. Ooh. just had our lunch, and we have decided that we are doing 10 more miles today. That is 2 more climbs, which is a little insane, I think. Lilu left about 10 minutes ago, and I think I'm just about to start going up the first climb. That is only 900 feet of elevation, and the next one is 1300. So far today we have, I think we've done about 15 miles, and we are basically at 4,000, well not at, we have done just under 4,000 feet of climbing up and down and up and down and up and down. Well, 4,000 feet of up. So adding another 2,200 is, yeah, that's crazy. It's 2:30. So it might be about 7 or 7:30 before we get to camp. We'll see. Yeah, it's been a tough day today, for sure. Tomorrow we will get to town. We have changed the plans a little bit. If we can get to camp where we want today, we'll have about 24 miles tomorrow to the road that leads into town. The first 14 miles tomorrow will be about 3,500 feet of elevation. That's like three climbs or something. That's crazy. But then last 10 miles are gonna be downhill all the way to the road. We decided that we don't really need to do the road walk. So we're gonna try to get a hitch instead and just skip that 10 miles. And that means that we can get to town a day earlier. We might use that extra day just to take a zero in town. We are not completely decided on that yet, but there's something called the Hiker Hut, which is a free place to stay. So that's always nice. That means it's not going to be that expensive to stay in Anaconda. Apart from all the food that we're going to eat, of course. That's but saving money on hotels or tent sites or whatever is always a nice thing. Ooh. Yeah. So that's pretty nice to get to town earlier, which also means I can start eating more of my candy and my Oreos and my chips. Oh yeah, just to get the backpack a little bit lighter. Well, I will hike on, and we'll probably see you in camp. We made it 25. I think we did 25 miles today, and just when we had to climb up the last mountain, or the last I think it was 1,300 feet. About halfway up, it started to rain, thunder, storm, everything, and lightning. Woo! So we took a little break, and when the lightning sort of started to be few and far between, we decided to hike on. even though we were going up. We made it over and found a camp spot, water, everything. But everything is wet. It's not fun. Well, not everything. Only my rain clothes and my shoes and my socks. And I'm cold. But I am making soup. Wedding soup, it's called. Högsides I'm not really hungry, but I think I need something in my stomach. So I guess soup is a good substitute. See if the water is cooking. It is not. Oh yeah. Hopefully it will stop rain at some point. My guess it's not going to, because we've had such a perfect hiking weather the last few days. So now it's time for the shit. That is it. I'm gonna eat. I already ate all my candy because I was waiting for the rain to stop. And I just started snacking. Oh yeah. Well, yeah. I am gonna eat my soup when it's done, and then I am going to sleep. Oh, I am so looking forward to getting into my sleeping bag. Oh yeah, but I will see you tomorrow. And yeah, 25 miles. So that is that's over 6,000 feet we have done today. Kind of insane. It is 8 o'clock now. I guess we got to camp about half an hour ago or something. So it has also been a long day today. Well, I will see you tomorrow.